Good morning. Happy Saturday. Last time I posted anything with my big face in the camera talking, it was kind of depressing. I'm slightly less depressed, but I've been thinking about something that a friend of mine said that has been twirling around and around in my brain space for like last week or so. Um, and that is the phrase "succeed or die." And I think that's what I've been living by subconsciously, maybe a little too literally. Um, Succeed or die, succeed or die. Because I have not been traditionally successful in the things that I want to succeed at, or even the things that I'm expected to succeed at. So, like my career, God, even like my own body, my flesh suit, my bank account, my the place I live. Um, but I also don't give myself enough credit for a lot of the stuff that I have actually succeeded at. Like, um, I only just got diagnosed with autism and ADHD, but I managed to get a degree myself without any support on my own, which I think's looking back is pretty impressive. Like I struggled to sit through a lecture and pay attention, but I still managed to somehow turn up to the exams and pass them, which is kind of insane, and also contributes to my imposter syndrome. But that aside, um, I did that. I quit smoking. For those who didn't know, I smoked from like 13 because I was a rebel. But I quit in 2012, cold turkey, and I haven't smoked since. And I smoked really heavily when I was at uni. I haven't smoked since. Um, Drinking's still a problem, but that's something I'm working on. Self medication, because things are shit. And they have been shit. And they're shit for everybody in different levels. Like, there are people that manage to live through um, the economic downturn, like a double dip recession, and not really feel it. And now they're feeling it. I've felt every step of that. I've felt it every time. And I know it's not a competition, but like, this is so normal to me now that I'm so done. Like, I'm so fed up. Um, Partly through my own choices, partly through circumstance, um, partly through not having the support that I needed, not knowing that I needed the support. Like that's a big part of it. Um, but I have succeeded, and I got away from a really terrible situation. I did that on my own. Um, I actually love my flat. It's rented, sure, but like renting demands are at an all-time high, and we don't actually pay too much for our rent bills and like council tax and energy. Like that's what's so expensive. But kind of lucky in that regard, so I need to remind myself of that. What else do I need to remind myself of? My three cats bring me endless joy. My partner, he is very supportive, very, very patient. Um, Succeed or die. I wrote this thing about my relationship with death the other day, and I haven't posted it anywhere. I've sent it to two people, and it ruined both their days. I think, um, because it was very real, and it's very it's a hard read. It's a hard read even if you don't know me. I think it's difficult to accept that the person that you see or talk to, or you think who laughs all the time and makes jokes and deflects, has actually had brushes with death and like kind of just laughs about it. And it's only because if I didn't laugh, I'd cry, right? So I choose to laugh when I can choose to laugh. Because I cry enough, you know? There's plenty to cry about. I don't have to, like, give myself reasons. Anyway, what's my point? My point is, I'm doing better. And succeed or die. I have been writing more in general. It occurred to me as well, like, some things just suddenly make sense to you in a moment. Uh, I, as some of you may know, I love making props and stuff. Like, special effects is my passion. Um, as well as voice acting and stuff like that. Like, it's one of those things that I just can't seem to get away from. Um, and I make candles and I own Practically Magic, which is currently I'm just doing like t-shirt prints and like home decor, signs, cushion covers, candles, as I mentioned. Um, but that's my jump off point. That's my start off point to start trying to build a brand, right? So again, like I don't have a lot of spare cash. I don't have much in the way of investment, so it has to be slow, right? But with a name like Practically Magic, it would make sense that someone who is obsessed with special effects and prop making, would perhaps have a business doing that, right? You follow? So soon I will be providing prop weapons for use in stage and film. Um, Foam, resin, and there'll be some like special effects, like bleeding knives. You know, the ones that you drag it across the surface and it looks like it's cutting. Yeah, those very Universal Horror Nights into it. I would be making some of them because I had a wee look to see where, if and where I could buy or hire said weaponry, and it's either kind of crap or kind of really expensive. And I could absolutely do that. I could make that. So I'm gonna. Also gonna be working on some sculpts with my foam clay. I would love to be able to make like sculpts and then cast silicone masks and stuff, like latex masks and special effects pieces. I don't know if that's going to be like just on a commission basis, but or just for fun. I can't see that becoming like the thing I do. But yeah, I'm in a funny mood today. Like, part of me feels like staying in bed all day and turning off the lights and pulling the covers over my head and crying because once again we're a day past payday, and once again I have virtually nothing in my account, and I'm laughing and smiling at it because I'm losing my mind. It's hard to stay positive and it's hard to stay motivated when you're being downtrodden at every turn. But thankfully, I have a sense of humor, and I'm in a mindset now where I can just kind of go, yeah, all right, okay, fine. Well, I haven't died yet. So I might as well keep going, right? Is that a positive thing to say? I don't know. I'm a nihilist. I'm an optimistic nihilist. Excuse me for yawning, but oh, I was awake till about 2 o'clock this morning, just racking my brain, trying to switch off. Anyway, this is going on for far too long. I will be round at Anna's today and this evening, and we're going to do some filming. And I may even convince her to come, like, hop on, and we'll do a live, maybe like a live react or something, so that we can have something immediate that I don't have to edit, because that's the worst. By the way, if there's anyone out there that fancies editing some stuff, let me know, because I hate doing it. I don't have the concentration for it. I just don't. And I would make way more content if I had an editor. Oh my god. Sorry. So, tonight there shall be some bullshit getting streamed and getting filmed. Yeah, and I'm gonna work on my props and I'm gonna keep trying to build this business and try and keep my head above water. And if writing really, really depressing stuff and sending it to a few people helps, then we'll keep doing that too. I just need something to feel happy about right now. Like, just something to hold on to. Like, I got a notification that my credit score had gone down, and I still don't know why it's gone down. But it was enough to make me go, fuck this, man. Yeah, that's so stupid. It's not like I was close to getting a mortgage anyway. Like, what difference does it make to your day? It doesn't, but yeah, fuck it. Anyway, rambling. If anybody would like any commissions, please let me know, because it's gonna be another crappy month. Yeah. Right. I need to go be a human. I'm okay though. I'm sorry I worried you. If you were worried, sorry. I tend to overshare, and sometimes it helps. But I would. This is dark, but at least if anything was ever to happen to me, no one would be questioning it, right? No one would be like, "Oh, we didn't know." I don't know. My brain doesn't function right. But know that I want to be here, and know that I want to succeed, and I will keep trying to succeed or die, but not for a long time, hopefully.